Hi, my name is Lori Crow, and I am an Executive Area Manager and Independent Consultant with Arbonne International. I am sending this video to you because I see something in you. I look for leaders every day. That is my job. I'm looking for people who love people. I'm looking for people who are talented. I'm looking for people who are vivacious or just have a gentle, loving nature. And so there's something that I see in you, and if someone is sharing this, that they see in you that they think is high quality. And so no matter what you think about what you hear, please know that you are respected and that this is a high compliment, because we get to choose the people with whom we work. And that is, to me, one of the highest compliments. So Arbonne International, I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the company and then why I started this and then what it might be able to do for you. So Arbonne started in 1980. It is a plant-based company, health and wellness products that was way ahead of its time. So before anybody really cared about gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, not having parabens and phthalates, not having petroleum products, or ingredients in their products, things like that. Those kinds of issues were not important in 1980, and yet Peter Mork was this visionary. He created these products. We've never tested on animals. We don't have animal products or byproducts in our ingredients in our products. And so you can know when you're using Arbonne products that they are clean, pure, safe, beneficial products. And this is something that has been going on, like I said, since 1980. And yet they are so relevant today because people are looking for these kinds of products all the time. Everyone is now sensitive skin, sensitive to gluten, or even celiac. We're seeing an uprising of so many autoimmune disorders. And so our 30 Days to Healthy Living is just changing lives because we teach and train people how to get healthy from the inside out. That's our whole motto, is healthy living from the inside out. And yet it's very simple because they're products that you use every day. And that's really where the health is going to come from, in the daily habits. So it's the things that you put in your body and on your skin that are going to make an impact on who you are 5 years from now. So that's the company, just this incredible company with high quality products, things that you use every day. Why in the world am I doing this? Well, so I was in corporate America 20 plus years ago. I've been raising 4 children in the last 20 years, and corporate America didn't appeal to me going back. I didn't want to go back to doing an 8-to-5 job because I still have children in my home. I have 2 in college. I have 2 still at home. One's about to graduate high school in a couple of years, so I've got to have 3 in college at a time. I have 1 that's in middle school, and so I need flexible time. I need unlimited potential for income. I need something that makes a difference because that's who I am. You know, I was an interior designer by trade, but my passion has been helping women. So I've been a mentor for years. That is something that ignites a fire within me. I also am a home organizer. That's something that I like to do. I like making order from chaos. But none of those things are going to be able to provide for me and for my family for the needs, the financial needs that we have, and in the time that I want it to be. I don't want to be working, like I said, 8 to 5. I want something that is very, very flexible. And what's incredible is I have a business that I can take with me. I'm using this phone to work my business right now, but I send texts when I am able. So if I'm in the pickup line at school, now it's summertime, I was just working my business on the beach, just here and there, but still being very present, enjoying my family, doing the things that I love, and making an impact. Those things really appealed to me. I want the ability to also help other people to have that same kind of freedom because, you know, people that stay at home with their children, you think, oh, well, they have plenty of time. Maybe they don't have enough money. People that are working in corporate America, they're making that impact. They're doing all this wonderful stuff. Maybe they're very passionate about it. They may even be making a great income, but don't have any time. And I am passionate about having both. Life is too short. So that is what really changed my mind before even the products. Now, the products had to line up with who I am. I've always been more to the natural side. I want to do things, alternatively. I want the last course of action to be medical intervention. I want to do as much prevention as I can. And so if that's you, I would highly recommend you take a look at Arbonne, what it can offer you personally and what it can offer you for your family. So let me briefly go over what the income levels are. It's really a very simple company. They only have 4 levels, and it's district manager. That's the first level. That's an income from $200 to $1,000. So what would an extra $250, $500 a month do for your family? Sometimes that's the thing that keeps you from bankruptcy. And it's been proven that just a little bump draft sometimes is the thing that will keep you over the line. Area manager, so I'm an executive area manager. That means that I have an area manager underneath me. It means I'm also at the high end of the area manager spectrum. So I'm going to the top in this company, but I'm going to tell you the benefits along the way. So at area manager, you're making $1,000 to $4,000 a month, and plus, it kind of goes in a range. And you have a willable business at this point. So if anything were to happen to me, my income would continue to go to my family or the person of my choice. And so, or the organization of your choice, depending on who you are and what's important to you. But I think it's really incredible to have now I have a willable asset in this business that I'm working part-time. The next level, which is, we call area manager level smelling the leather, because at regional vice president, that's an income of $4,000 to $8,000. But Arbonne gives you the benefit of a white Mercedes of your choice. It's pretty incredible. Some people are not really in it for the car. I am at this point. I've been driving a minivan for about 8 years, so I'm ready for a new vehicle. But it's just the proof. It's just the proof to let people know that it works, and to take that expense off of your family table is pretty nice as well. National Vice President is the final level, and that is anywhere from $8,000 to unlimited. The average income at that level is $22,000 a month. Now, this is still working part-time. My hours don't change. It's just the amount of people in my organization changes. The amount of people that are also changing other people's lives is what changes. And so I think it's pretty incredible to have a $22,000 income, part-time, beautiful Mercedes, and Arbonne gives you trips, incentives. I'm going to Punta Cana this year in October. And it's all because I said yes and because I'm sharing it with other people. And we give word of mouth advertising all the time. We just don't get paid for it. I mean, I can't tell you how many things I've gone to Amazon and clicked on because someone said, you got to try this. And I'll just click and order because that's how we roll. Well, it's the same with Arbonne. We click and order. The products come straight to your door. So I'm not stocking product on my shelf. It's just sharing something incredible and then you doing the same. So if you could see yourself on any level involved with this company, let me tell you the 3 ways that you can be. One is as a reference, where you say, you know what, I can't see it right this second, but I hear something amazing, and I have a lot of people that I'm thinking of right now. Please, we are a referral business, so we would welcome that so much. The other way is becoming a product user. So you want to just say, okay, well, you know what? I'm not sure about the business right now, but I'd love to try these products. So we have a great preferred client program. You pay $29 for the year, and you get 20 to 40% off all the products. So that in and of itself is amazing. And the person who shared this with you can show you how to get signed up and how to get, which way to start, what's important to you. But the life changer, this is where you get the products and the opportunity. And that is for $49 for a year, You can't buy a business for $49. And don't undervalue it. I'm telling you, this is the greatest decision I ever made. You know, you get what you pay for. Well, you're going to pay for it with your word of mouth advertising and your better health and more income in your family. But for $49, you can get 35 to 50% off all the products, and you have the ability to change your family's story and build a legacy from your home. So if anything here has appealed to you, I just ask that you would please get with the person who gave you this video and have a conversation. Because you know what? We want to make the changes before we have a crisis. We want to prepare for impact, both with our health and for our finances. And so this is an opportunity that you may not have been expecting. You may not initially think this is your thing, like I don't want to be a salesperson. You love people well and share something that is helpful and important, and they will be grateful. I'm grateful that someone shared this with me. And so I just commend you to really think long and hard and then jump. Just do it, because there's nothing that you can lose. Have an incredible day. Thank you for listening.